Welcome everyone, welcome to Chris Hooper on Cars. We've got this Cupra Formentor VZ2 310. It's quite a mouthful, I know. So basically it's a £40,000 sporty crossover. It borrows the same, runs the same engine and running gear as a Golf R, if you're familiar with that. So it's got 310 horsepower, four-wheel drive, does 60 in about 4.5 seconds, and top speed is limited to 155. If you took off the limiter, I think it would do about 170, 175. Anyway, it's pretty quick. I'm just pooping along through some Worcestershire villages at the moment. When I get a chance, I will put it out on the dual carriageway. It's really, really quick, between 30 and 70. It takes off. It's probably got more performance than I need. Okay, it's in Cupra mode now. You can hear it. And it's very, very quick. It just stays solid through the bends, four-wheel drive. It's a real point and squirt car. I think it's great. Let's go down. And Sam, do you want to pan around and show the interior a bit? So this I thought would be a bit of a nightmare, this screen, but I've picked it up pretty quick, and I'm a Luddite. I'm rubbish on technology, but I've learnt the screen very quick. I like the digital driver's display. I think the steering wheel is really, really cool. Obviously no one really knows what the car is, the Cupra. It's got this sort of Avengers style badge. You've also got a very, very cool little this adjusts the mode of the car. So I've got it in Cupra, but it's got adjustable dampers. I think you can put the dampers through 10 settings. At the moment I've got it on level 10 in terms of the dampers, so the firmest, and it's still got a really nice ride. It doesn't buck. The last car I had with this engine was my old Leon Cupra wagon. That had 300 horsepower, but that was front wheel drive, so it used to torque steer, axle tramp, buckle around a lot on hard acceleration because it was having to put 300 horsepower through the front axle, and it didn't like it much. Whereas this thing is just four wheel drive, and it pulls hard. I mean, that was 40 in about 2 seconds. So, and that's not even trying. Anyway, we're going to get on to a bit of dual carriageway in a moment, I hope, and then I will do a couple of rolling runs to show the acceleration of the car. And yeah, it's very, very quick, between 30 and 60. Okay, so we have dual carriageway coming up now. I'm going to drop the speed to, coast it down to 40, doing 40 now, quick 40 to 60, go. 60, like that. Okay, so obviously I don't condone speeding. I'm not going to speed in the car, but it is a proper weapon, this car. No, I love the fact that it's very stealthy as well. No one would really know what it is. I mean, 4.5 seconds to 60. It's Porsche Boxster quick. It's yeah, it's a serious piece of kit. And if Sam wants to pan round, you'll get an idea of what the interior is like. You've got these lovely bucket seats which come as standard. You've got really nice nappa leather. I think the quality of this car is really, really good. Everything's very tightly screwed together. It's got a lovely finish, and I really like the way that Cupra has, I wasn't sure first of all about all the copper effects, but I think it suits the badge really well. Yeah, I'm really impressed. So what we'll do is we'll take it through one other roundabout and dual carriageway stretch, and then when I say time to switch it off, Sam will switch it off. But let's try and find quite a bit of road so I can punch it. Okay, right, dual carriageway, 25 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. Ah! role reverser, pulled out in front, thought they could race me for some reason. But here we go. Yeah, quick car. Right, folks, that's all for now. I might pop something later on, but I hope you enjoyed this review of the Cupra Formentor. Adios, amigos.